Welcome back. In business, success often hinges on how well we perceive and respond to our environment. The smartphone revolution of the late 2000s provides a classic case study. Some companies foresaw the change and thrived, while others lagged behind. What made the difference? Situational awareness. This is characterized by Micah Ensley's dynamic systems model, which has three main elements: state, systems, and processes. In this video, I'll unpack some thinking around the intricacies of state, and I'll take a look at systems and processes in subsequent videos. Have you ever wondered why on some days you're razor sharp in catching the market trends, whilst on others you might miss a glaring opportunity? And it's right in front of you. It's not random, it's all about your state. It's a large part of what determines our business acumen. You might have all the information at your fingertips, but have you thought about how your mind processes it? Your state is the hidden element at play. By mastering this, you're not just responding to the market, you're anticipating it. At the heart of situational awareness lies the ability to keenly perceive elements in your environment. This isn't merely about numbers, far from it. It's not numbers on a spreadsheet. It covers intangibles. In fact, a lot of it is intangible. Sometimes it feels like intuition, which, by the way, is about practice and expertise. You pick up things about market sentiment, about team morale, as well as other information as well. Consider Apple with the iPhone or Google with Android. They didn't just perceive the demand for smart devices, they anticipated and shared it. On the other hand, giants, or rather former giants, like BlackBerry and Nokia, missed this evolution. The differentiation was their level of situational awareness. Our internal state, the lens through which we view the world, plays a pivotal role. This state encompasses how we perceive environmental cues, process the information based on our experiences and understanding, and subsequently make decisions. A well-tuned internal state allows us to make insightful decisions, and mindful practices like meditation or physical exercises are tools that help sharpen this state, leading to increased awareness and better judgment. So one of the first things to do is to make sure that you get fresh air and exercise. Funny that, it goes with so many things in life. But there's also a deep connection between mindfulness and state. At its core, mindfulness is the practice of being fully present, aware of where we are and what we're doing, and not being overly reactive to what's going on around us. Now, you might wonder, how does this relate to the state in situational awareness? Heightened perception is one of the first skills honed through mindfulness, and it's the acute observation of our environment. This doesn't mean just seeing, but truly perceiving in a business setting. This translates to identifying subtleties in market trends, employee morale, or customer feedback that might otherwise be overlooked. Think about emotional regulation. Emotions, if left unchecked, can cloud judgment. Mindfulness fosters a heightened awareness of our emotional responses by recognizing our emotions and understanding their origin. We can prevent them from overly influencing decisions, which should be based on more objective data. But don't be deceived, people make fallible decisions based on subjective and objective. It's just we want to bias towards the objective. We need to try and enhance our memory. Consistent mindful practices have been linked with improved memory retention. A better memory allows us to recall past data, trends, results, and aids in informed decision making. We need to reduce cognitive bias. We all harbour certain biases, be it confirmation bias, where we tend to favour information that conforms to our beliefs, or availability bias, where recent information is given undue weight. Mindful practices make us aware of these biases, allowing us to challenge and overcome them. We need improved focus. Distractions are everywhere, especially in today's digital age. Mindfulness training enhances our ability to focus on tasks without getting sidetracked, ensuring that our decisions are timely and based on complete information, or rather information that is complete as possible at the time. We all make decisions based on incomplete information. Mindfulness encourages enhanced neural connectivity. On a more physiological level, studies have shown that mindfulness can change the structure of our brains, enhancing neural connectivity. This helps improve various cognitive functions crucial for situational awareness, like data processing, pattern recognition, and decision making. So, mindfulness isn't just a tool for personal well-being. It's a powerful ally in honing our state, making us more receptive, discerning, and astute in our business environments as we delve deeper into situational awareness. Understanding this relationship between mindfulness and state becomes pivotal. So, how can we enhance mindfulness in pursuit of a better state on a more frequent basis? Start with breathing. The simplest and most immediate tool is your breath. Taking periodic deep breaths, especially in high stress moments, can anchor you in the present. Even a minute of focused breathing can reset your mind and improve your state. If you think that's hokey, watch rugby, either male or female. You'll see these top teams gather together after a score, whether they're on the receiving end or if they've just scored. And they'll gather in a group and take a collective breath. It really does work. You should also take scheduled breaks. The longer you work without a break, the more fatigued your mind becomes, reducing its capability for situational awareness, or rather for coping with situational awareness. So schedule short, frequent breaks during your day to disengage, recalibrate, and then re-engage with a refreshed mindset. This will be unpopular with some, but try taking a digital detox. Even a few minutes away from screens can be beneficial. It reduces digital distractions and allows your mind to focus on the present. Consider setting aside specific times when you're not checking emails or social media. And I might add, this is particularly important at night as you're getting ready to sleep. It's an important part of what's called sleep hygiene. You can hold mindful meetings with colleagues. Before delving into agendas, take a moment at the beginning of a meeting for everyone to center themselves. This ensures that everyone is truly present and engaged. How? The breath. Get them to breathe. Encourage reflection. At the end of the day, spend a few minutes reflecting on your decisions, actions, and reactions. This isn't about self-judgment, but about awareness, understanding your patterns, and identifying areas for growth. Engage in active listening. Truly listen when someone speaks, rather than planning your response. This not only enhances relationships, but also improves data intake and understanding. Use routine grounding exercises. I talked about the breath a minute ago. Whether it's a short meditation, a physical stretch, or simply looking out of the window and observing the surroundings. Find what grounds you in the moment. Incidentally, getting outside into something green or blue, in other words, the real world, is really good to recenter yourself. Remember, the goal isn't to become a mindfulness guru. It's about incrementally integrating these practices into your daily routines, steadily enhancing your state, and in turn, elevating your situational awareness, especially in a business context. Just turning to other elements of looking at state, the concept of flow described by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi highlights the pinnacle of awareness when we're fully immersed in an activity. When we're in the zone, our decision making is at its absolute peak and our responses are more attuned to the environment. However, and I mentioned this a moment ago, distractions are an ever-present challenge, from incessant notifications to new, seemingly promising ideas. They can divert our focus. A structured approach incorporating tools like calendars or project management software can act as a bulwark against these distractions. Additionally, having clear priorities, good objectives, and being aware of what I call shiny object syndrome. Oh look, there's something new, let's go and play. How often have you seen that? This ensures that we stay on course. It's also vital to remember that situational awareness isn't just an individual endeavour in the business world. An organisation's collective awareness often proves decisive. By fostering an environment of collaboration and open dialogue, we harness diverse perspectives, enhancing the collective understanding of the situation we're in. Incorporating training that improves communication, conflict resolution, and decision making can further refine this collective awareness, the collective state, in other words. Celebrating instances of good situational awareness and learning from them can also drive positive outcomes. Situational awareness, particularly the development of state, is both an art and a science. It demands continuous refinement and adaptation, and while it's a cornerstone of informed decision making, it's just a segment of a more extensive framework. And in our upcoming videos, we'll delve deeper into the complementary elements of systems and processes, completing our exploration of Micah Ensley's model.